Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Potomac going up against Milwaukee. We don't fall off, levitate. Bossed up, feeling like I can't lose. I've been running up the plate through the back door. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill in this one, Gavin Williams. How about a report on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Just about to get started, Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And we're underway in Arlington. That one at triple digits. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Batting second, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive, knocks it down.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Jordan Walker, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one a little below the knees. One ball, one strike. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. That's off the mark. Ball one. Bell off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Back in Arlington. And on the hill, the big righty, Roger Clemens. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cut on and missed at 101. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Not Not in
No,
time.
he's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting third, left fielder, James Bowen.
Larkin has it for one. Throw to
Safe,
first,
he's
but he
in.
beat it.
Batting fourth, catcher, number 20.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Save at second with a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Stays alive. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Top of the second. It's Ray Boggs now, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Fought off foul. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Williams, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. So digging in, Cody Clemens. Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Chase Headley now at the plate.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, number 3.
Fouled off. He was late. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Headley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and one away.
Batting 7th.
Here's Matt Olson. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong in and to his right. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 8th, second baseman,
And he grounds one to the right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back in Arlington, here's Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Yo, 1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
That one lifted to left. On the move. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Lara digs in now. In the air, right field. Clemens under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting for the batsman, the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on the go. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now the catcher comes up to him. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. And that will end the inning. On to the 4th. Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Olson. He'll do it himself. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
For the Lumberjacks, the designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh struck out swinging his first time.
0-1.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Pitch is in there. 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
We don't need no play. Shoot like Z-Bo. Big old teams with the team, had a stand for. Call for ball, hit the shot.
Bottom of the 4th, down the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
One down.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 3.
That's out. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have this one. And there's 2 down. Here's Matt Olson down. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And he swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Worked all day, now it's time for play. Hey. Just put on your best and relieve your stress. Hey. Feels like a holiday. Bills paid, sipping lemonade up in the shade. Feels like a holiday.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, Wade Boggs. And that is out of play.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. That's in there. That's strike one.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. This one popped up. 2 down.
When you're getting overpowered by fastballs, the first thing is to get everything going a little bit sooner. Get that foot down early, then focus on being short to the baseball. Big swings and trying to drive the ball out of the park isn't going to get him anywhere.
Swings through that. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Grounds one to short. Rocchio on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Leading off, right fielder, number 18.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So
drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. One out man at first. Down the left fielder. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
What a stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Leading off, second baseman, Royce Lewis.
Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Up next for Potomac, left fielder Jay Spelling.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
But he's back safely. Ground ball left side. Headley to second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Josh Bell at the plate now. 1 for 2.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Olsen, and the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 6 from Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Max Clark.
Number 3.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Things off, the designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
Outside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And boom goes the dynamite. And we are tied. To the game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes. 1 out. So up next, Wade Boggs.
Back outside.
Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 away down.
Now batting for the Lumberjacks, shortstop, Gary Larson.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. Matt Olson up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Clemens under this one. 1 away.
Now batting for Milwaukee, second baseman, Nunez.
On the ground, right side. Lewis throws to first. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Lara.
Number 18.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Leading off, right fielder, Cody Clemens.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Nope. That's inside.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. In the air to left center. Long run into the gap. And that is that.
You see, that's fake. Believe, that's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see, had a vision.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 1 away. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Foul ball, still 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, appeal to first, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Now batting, catcher, number 20.
Inside, ball 1.
On a line out towards center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Whole lot of views for real. Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts for real. Major League World Series game.
Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching.
Trevor Hoffman taking over on the mound. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Ball, that's low.
Swings through that one. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to first. Slides for the stop. Throw to the pitcher. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. And here's the slugger who starts at DH. Jordan Walker. He's already homered here in this one. Not close with that one. And it's 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out.
Leading things off, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And now the winning run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Larkin has it for 1 and 2. What a play. Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 3.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. To third. Boggs. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting for Milwaukee, second baseman, Joaquin Nunez.
Strike on the inside corner. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Go ahead run on base. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Oh, that's inside.
And it's even up.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Third baseman, Wade Boggs.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
That's ball
Just
2.
couldn't get him to offer at it.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. And now Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
Missed
Ball
with
1.
a changeup. Ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Walker is waved home. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Oh,
inside.
that's inside.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Up the middle. Nice grab. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Luis Lara digs in now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, T.J. Antone.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Runner breaks for third. High ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings. A 3-2 final score.
bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa es la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso para volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta, donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. ¿Quién quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola? Aquí todas las tristezas se van con la sola. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta, comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Un día tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de allí. Y aunque lo quiso el destino, yo lo he burlado, nunca me fui. No importa dónde estuviera, no importa con quién estaba, no importa lo que pasara, yo era de aquí.
No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un guineo maduro sobre la mesa.
Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si tuviera que volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, escogería aquí y ahora.
And now Alan Trammell. That one fouled off. Lee aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Gwynn gets under it. And there's one away. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the fourth, Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. Here's a tapper towards short. And up next for Detroit, Alan Trammell. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes the catch one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Wastes no time there. Just a cookie down the middle.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off. Cronenworth. Acrobatic throw for one. To first, not. So 2 down. Alan Trammell digs in now. 1 for 3. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the inning. This one in the air right field. That one back there. And that's a foul ball. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to Bogaerts. What a double play that was. Inning over. Now the number 2 hitter, Alan Trammell. Lee on at first, nobody out. Back to right, Gwynn towards the line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Up next, Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. The Tigers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field. Gwynn coming on. 2 away down. And next up for the Tigers, Alan Trammell.
Alan Trammell.
Fly ball down the line. Gwynn on the run towards the line. Full extension, makes the catch. And now Alan Trammell. In the air, right field. 1 away.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down, and down the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Alan Trammell.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Out towards right center field. Merrill on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1. Alan Trammell getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Lee gets his lead at first with nobody out. Popped up. Cronenworth.
Let 'em fly. Sending them shots up that 5-5-5.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, fairly he.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next to hit for Detroit, Alan Trammell. He's 2 for 2.
Trammell.
Ripped to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Alan Trammell, the next to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just to
to the Singers Stadium party in Seoul, South Korea. We've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's the Lumberjacks going up against the Singers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Singer.
And our pitcher in this game, Dontrelle Willis. All right, ready to go here. Ian Kinsler now at the plate. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Out to short, Rollins. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out.
Second, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now the DH, Edgar Martinez.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Harris on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back now at Singer Stadium. And on the mound today, Hunter Brown.
Ball.
All right, Singy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
And now it's 1-2. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now, Miguel Cabrera. And that is out of play.
Ball one.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Seoul, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He wastes no time on this one, and that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. The new pitcher in the game, Tanner Banks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Outside. Ball 2. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
Now a slow roller to second. The throw to first. One out in the second. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that's a one-out single.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
That's out.
I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Left field. And that is that. Back now at Singer Stadium. Leading off, Chase Utley. And that's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
That's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Grounder might be 2 to Kinsler, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Dom Smith stands in. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran takes over on the mound. That one at triple digits.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swung on, looped into center. Makes the catch, 1 down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball 1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bush now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Kinsler at third. Bush over at second with one down. In the air, right field. Soler on the move. Out. Number 2.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Raisel Iglesias.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here's the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Happ lays off.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where...
Got him swinging for the K. Last chance for the home team. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler. Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Raleigh Fingers.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Slice to right. And there's one away.
Batting in, the designated hitter, number 5, Jeremy Garnett.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Out towards right center field. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Joe Mack, the next to hit. Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chase you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spend 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. You spin my heart around for 360.
Swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends, to bring a friend. Took a girl from the to the podium. Other guys in here, high sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Pick up, look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock for Nexus. I forget that we got exes. Seem like 3Q and ask me exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind them all sad majestic. Cause it's I gotta dip real quick, get the course around.
You spin my heart around for 360. You spin my heart around for 360. If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood. Fall in love with you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new. Until it's so news.